Welcome back to another video. This is Rich for Purpose, where we talk all things money. If you're into budgeting, investing, government bonds, the Federal Reserve, any topics like that, that's what this channel is for, and that's the content I'll be making here. I took a week off of making videos because I had to paint my house, so not much really happened in this past week. Um, but basically, I'll go over a couple plays that I did and also I want to go over something with Snapchat here that's pretty interesting. So the first one, um, well, I went over Disney and Cisco. Those were last week. So this one was Riot blockchain. I bought a $4 call. I ended up exercising it just because of what's going on with Bitcoin, and I know that a couple years ago when it was at this level, it popped off and when Bitcoin went crazy. So I just figured it's only $400. I'll exercise this contract. We'll see what happens. The next one was Mac. I bought two $20. I spent $20 for two $8 calls before their earnings. They ended up going up, so I sold one of them to make it free, and then I just exercised. So I got 100 shares at $8 each, and we'll ride that out. I'll sell it whenever, and I like their dividend though, so I figured I'll add that to my long term, and we'll see how this one plays out. Okay, so this Snapchat play was very interesting. So what I did was I sold um two $42 contracts for 2022. I got paid around $700 each for those contracts. However, after their earnings, they went up a lot. And what happened was, so I got paid the $700. So now the more these contracts go up, the more, if I wanted to close these contracts, I would have to pay money. So right now I would be losing $576 on just one of these contracts. Because I closed out one, I took a $200 loss on it just so that I can sell my Snapchat if I wanted to. But the reason why I'm gonna hold this one and I'm not worried about it is I don't think that they're gonna exercise me. This contract's good till 2022, so they can leverage a lot more money with a lot less. So I don't think that they would be interested in exercising me. Snapchat doesn't have a dividend. I don't think that um the likelihood of them exercising this is slim to none. And so the reason I'm not worried about it and the reason why I'm not going to close this at a loss is because what I'll do is I'll just roll it over. So that's what I like about selling covered calls is that when I get too deep like this, I can just roll it over and keep rolling it over and keep rolling it over and this will never get filled ever. So what happens is um say mid next year Snapchat keeps going up. What I'll do then is I'll just close this one and then I'll sell one further out in even more time for more money. And then I'll just keep on rolling it over until I decide, okay, I'll either let them buy it or I'll buy the contract back. And so essentially I won't take a loss on this. And another reason why I love covered calls is I paid 15.72 for this. So even if I let this expire and they get these shares for $42, I still only paid $15 for it. So I'm still making out either way. So it's like a win-win situation. I got paid $700 up front for it. I was able to use that money for something else, for other plays. And this one I'll just keep riding out and then I'll just roll it over and keep doing that until I decide to let go of those shares. So that's why I love covered calls. And basically how you do that is you just say you have 100 shares of something. You just go into your the chain of whatever that stock is, and instead of buying a call, I'll just sell a call. I'll just sell. So right now, say I wanted to sell this one, someone will pay me $27 for the rights to buy Snapchat off me for $52 by this Friday. they'll pay me 27 now, and on Friday, if it's at 52 or higher, they'll get 100 shares of Snapchat off of me. So that's why I love selling cover calls. And then when it gets in the money, say it got to $52 and I didn't want to get rid of my Snapchat, I just go out in more time and then I just go higher up. So the $27, so now say it's at worth $52, I could go to $55 and get paid 37, and then I won't, and I could keep rolling it over and over and over again until I decide to get rid of them. So that's why I like the cover call thing. So that's a quick video, quick update. I'm done painting now, so I'll be able to make more videos. So I hope you guys like this content. Stick around, and we'll get this thing going better and better. Have a good one.